Did she do it? Did she end corruption? Watch to find out!
Chaos erupted as the walls trembled and dust filled the air. The men in the room stumbled, their grip on Raima loosening. Seizing the opportunity, she lunged forward, her chair toppling over and smashing to the ground. The impact jarred her, but it also snapped the weakened ropes. Ignoring the pain in her wrists, she scrambled to her feet and grabbed the notebook from the table. Outside the warehouse, the night was alive with sirens and shouting. A fire raged nearby, casting a hellish glow across the scene. Raima darted through the confusion, her heart pounding with a mix of fear and determination. She had to reach safety, but more importantly, she had to get her story out. She ducked into an alley, her breath coming in ragged gasps. The notebook was ruined, but she still had her memory, and the tiny hidden recorder in her pocket. As she turned another corner, she collided with a familiar figure. A fellow journalist, Anik, stood there, his eyes wide with shock. "Raima, what happened?"
No time.
She panted.
We need to get to the press. They have to hear this.
Together, they navigated the chaotic streets, finally reaching the small, hidden office of their independent newspaper. Inside, the staff was already abuzz with the news of the explosion. Raima wasted no time, handing the recorder to the editor.
Everything you need is on there. We have to publish it now before they can stop us.
As the editor listened, his eyes widened. "This is big," he said. "We'll go to print immediately." Hours later, as dawn broke over Dhaka, the first copies of the newspaper hit the streets. The headlines screamed of corruption and conspiracy, the story backed by Raima's recordings and her harrowing escape. The city's power brokers would be scrambling, but Raima knew this was only the beginning. The truth was out, and there was no turning back. Raima stood on the roof of the building, looking out over the awakening city. The fight was far from over, but for the first time in months, she felt a glimmer of hope. The people would know, and together, they would demand justice.
Thank you so much for making it this far. It would mean a lot to us if you liked and shared the video. Click on the profile to see it and more of our engaging stories. And if you haven't already, make sure you've subscribed or followed. Trust us, you don't want to miss out.